Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in for another episode. This is the Car Chronicles version of the Tamra Tamu Collective, where dreams have no filter. So I just wanted to share something with you really quick. And there's two things that I want to talk about. And I want to address again the idea of programming and what you allow yourself to watch, listen to, the conversations that you allow yourself to be a part of, because no one can make you be a part of a conversation, right? No one can make you listen to anything. No one can make you, view anything. So it's what you choose. And I want to talk about again how that relates to programming and the ways in which we are programmed, from the time that we get here, from the time that we arrive, through our childhood, through our adulthood, and on and on and on. And how that programming affects our experiences. And depending on how deep-rooted the programming is, and depending on whether or not we even realize that we have been programmed to view life in general a certain way, will have an effect on how we view our experiences, whether those experiences we label as positive or negative. So in recent videos, I was talking about the idea of perseverance and how many of us have been programmed to think that perseverance is equal to constant struggle, or struggle in general, and how life every day is just a fight to survive. So when you've been programmed in that way, it affects your experiences with other people. It specifically in how you receive assistance or help from other people, and what you allow yourself to receive from other people. So specifically, let's talk about help. And I'm going to use this example that happened to me just today. So I went to view a space because I'm looking at just a space to have for my business, okay? So beautiful, beautiful space. The outside doesn't do it justice, okay? I'll just say that. I was very, very impressed. It's a new construction, so yes, new, everything that's new is gorgeous, well, not everything, but you get the idea. When it's new, it's pretty, all right? Shiny objects, okay? New shiny objects are always pretty, right? But anyway, I was very impressed. I was genuinely impressed with what I was shown. The people were very patient with my questions. I was shown everything. Nothing was off limits. All of my questions answered. It was more of a, really good conversation. You could tell that the people were genuine in what they were doing and why they started the business, why they had the building in the first place. All right. So as I was leaving, I was given even more information and given other names of people, for me to contact to help me, with my own business. And people don't have to do that. So again, that's help. Also, it started to rain. And I was parked right outside, but one of the other owners, I don't know if she was an owner, but anyway, she was someone who worked there. She offered, or whether she worked there or not didn't matter. My point is, she got her umbrella, and she was like, I'm going to walk you out to my car. Like, she didn't ask, well, do you want to use my umbrella, or do you want me to walk you outside? She was like, oh no, I'm going to walk you outside so you don't get wet. And it was like light rain, where I live. When it showers, when there are rain showers, it might last for about 2 minutes or 5 minutes. Okay. Hot rain, right? So it wasn't a big deal. I didn't have to worry about my hair. So she walked me outside to my car with her umbrella. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because I had to stop my thoughts. There were thoughts that were coming to me saying, well, they're just doing this because they want your business, or they're just doing this because they want something else from you, or they're just doing this because, just all that negativity. And I did not take those thoughts as mine. I observed them while still accepting the help, while still receiving the assistance. Didn't matter whether I needed it or not. It's the point of receiving. Now, I know that because of how I had been programmed in the past, is that things aren't supposed to be that smooth. People aren't supposed to be that ready to help you. And if they are that eager to help you, they want something in return. Or what do they want? Or if someone is helping you, being that readily available to help you, they're doing it because they want something. They're doing it because they're going to turn around and use that against you. You got to be suspicious of people that are so readily available to help you. That's how I have been programmed. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring all of this together. So I got through that. I, got in my car, and I started thinking, I was like, wow, this is very, very interesting. How, the ways that we've been programmed. And see, here's the thing. When you know why certain thoughts are coming at you, it's not that those thoughts stop. When you realize, oh wait, I've been programmed to relate to other people a certain way. I've been programmed to look at receiving help in a certain way. So it doesn't mean that those thoughts don't still try and cloud this positive experience that you're having, this ease. Because from the time that I got to the space to the time that I left, it was nothing but smooth sailing and just complete ease. And everything, it was just, dare I say, perfect. But because of programming, if I hadn't addressed the programming of well, life is supposed to be hard and everything's, you're going to have to fight for whatever you want. And if people are readily to help you, you better watch out for that because they may want something in return. Had I not addressed that programming, then I may have missed on the benefit of that experience. I may have, when those thoughts came, I may have identified with those. I may have just allowed myself to be caught in that vortex of all of those bad programming thoughts, and I would have missed out on a good experience. So, this is why it's important to assess conversations that you're being drawn to. It's important to assess what you're being drawn to listen to, what you're being drawn to talk about. It's important to assess that because it's tied in to programming. Okay? So I wanted to share that with you. I'm not even sure what to even call this video, but this ties into, again, what I've been talking about as far as, getting yourself out of the loop of, once you get past a certain point where you've realized, okay, I'm relating to certain things because of the way that I've been programmed and it's not helping me anymore. Once you get past that, don't keep going back to listening to certain things because you've escaped that loop. Now you're ready to experience life like you deserve. Life in flow, in ease, in alignment, in joy, in fulfillment, in every single part of your life. I don't care how mundane the experience is. I'll take mundane and ease over anything or over the other option any day. Okay? So, yes, I wanted to share that with you. And I hope that you are speaking life into your life. I hope that you are using words today that are not only life-giving for you, but life-giving for those that you love and care about. I hope that you are speaking life into your situation that may seem uncomfortable, that may be uncomfortable. I hope that you're speaking life into the vision. I hope that you're speaking life into your purpose. Yeah. So that's it. All right. Until next time. Cheers.